October 16th.
Lunch menu.
Elementary and middle school breakfast, grits, scrambled eggs, and sausage. Elementary and middle school lunch, pizza crunchers with garlic breadstick and salad. High school spaghetti with meat sauce or chicken Alfredo, plus the pizza line every day. Lunch menu brought to you by First Franklin Financial in the shopping center between Walmart and Goodwill.
Lunch menu.
Advance Healthcare Center on South 1st Street in Jesup is your one-stop health shop for most all your healthcare needs. They offer same-day appointments, and walk-ins are welcome for medical, chiropractic, physical therapy, and massage therapy care for immediate treatment and pain relief for injuries and illnesses of all conditions. Advance Healthcare specializes in the treatment of spinal and joint pains, headaches, neurological and muscle conditions, and family medical needs. Advance Healthcare accepts and files most major insurance plans, accepts motor vehicle and workman's comp cases, and they make self-pay plans affordable for everyone so you can get the care you need right away. Call or walk into Advance Healthcare Center on South 1st Street in Jesup or visit their website at ahc4health.com to explore the many ways they can quickly serve you. Advance Healthcare Center, serving the Wayne County area for over 27 years. Feel better today.
Hi, Ms. Dot. How are you?
Hi, Loretta. I'm great, thanks. What have you been up to?
Well, I've been talking to some folks about the upcoming eSplosh vote. It's so important we get it passed and for people to turn out to vote yes. One of the proposed projects includes modernizing James E. Bacon School, and another one buys new buses to replace the old school buses. The high school needs a good track, and there's more that needs to be done. All the projects are listed on the school system's website if you want to go and look at it.
That's right. The school system has all that online, as well as their financial reports. I really love the fact that they have a chief financial officer, and transparency, accessibility, and regular reporting are all in place. Tell me more.
Well, voting yes for eSplosh means no new sales tax. It's just continuing the current sales tax and not an additional tax. This renewal would begin July 1st, 2019, after the one previously approved by voters ends.
I know eSplosh allows everyone who shops in our county to pay the tax, including visitors. So it's not just the property tax owners. The more help from outside the county we can get, the better.
I'm into that, sister. And when we go shopping out of town, we are supporting their school systems and their eSplosh. You know, Miss Dot, our kids are worth it too.
Yes, ma'am, and our grandkids, great-grandkids, neighbors' kids, etc. Have you voted yet?
No, I'm getting ready to go vote now. Do you want to ride?
Sure, let's go. Our kids are worth it too.
Early voting begins October 15th at the courthouse and ends November 2nd. Election day is at local precincts Tuesday, November 6th. Paid for by the Children First Committee.
October is Fire Safety Month, and Harris Ace Hardware reminds you to check your smoke detectors and change the batteries. Stop by Harris Ace Hardware and check out their selection of quality name brand smoke and carbon monoxide detectors and fire extinguishers. And remember to test your detectors each month. Plus, make it a family activity, teaching our children safety drills for emergencies. And this Saturday, October 20th, meet some firefighters along with their trucks at Harris Ace Hardware on West Cherry Street in Jesup.
Local news on WIFO.
It's time now for the latest in local news. In the news, early voting underway here locally and in the state of Georgia. Reports all across the state is that the turnout was very good on day one of the 3-week early voting period. Here in Wayne County, a good turnout, 367 votes taken at the Wayne County Courthouse on Monday, where the time each day is 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., Monday through Friday. A reminder, the office is open during the lunch hour for your convenience. Again, Monday through Friday for the next 3 weeks for the early voting period, with the date of the election Tuesday, November 6th. Many of the candidates making their way across the state into Wayne County. Monday evening, the incumbent Attorney General of the state of Georgia, Chris Carr, in town for a fundraising event. WIFO with him had a chance to catch up with the Attorney General, ask him how the campaign for re-election is going.
I feel very excited. You know, we're 22 days away from the election. Very excited about the response, making it around the state. A lot of enthusiasm out there.
I understand here in Wayne County the turnout was excellent in day one. I hear statewide there's a big turnout, a lot of key races. Attorney General, a lot of people not familiar with what the Attorney General does. What are the issues in the Attorney General's race?
I think it's really about experience and record and philosophy of the candidates. From my perspective, I've been spending the past 2 years as Attorney General really fighting to protect Georgians, whether it's fighting human trafficking or the opioid crisis, prosecuting elder abuse, cyber crimes, addressing gang activity. But it's also really, Bob, it's been about protecting the economic interests of the people of the state. It's important that we protect our jobs and make sure that we've got a good environment where companies want to locate and families want to move here. And that's what we've had in the state of Georgia, where we've been the number one state in the nation in which to do business for 5 years.
You travel all across the state, and you hear constantly about the opioid epidemic, also gang activity. What's worse?
Well, both of them are bad, because at the end of the day, the opioid crisis is impacting 4 Georgians every day. 4 Georgians are dying each and every day as a result of this crisis. And so you see it all over the state. It's a challenging issue because opioids are legal. There is a medical purpose, but we have those that are abusing them, and they're overdosing and dying. And we've got to do all that we can to make sure that doesn't happen. From a gang perspective, studies will show nearly half of all violent crime in the country is committed by a gang member. And it's all about making money. It's about selling guns, or it's about selling drugs, or it's about selling human beings. 80% of all human trafficking somehow related to gangs. So it's about addressing the issues. It's about going after violent criminals, getting them off the street. It's about going after those that are abusing opioids and making sure that no more Georgians suffer, that there are no more deaths and there's no more funerals. That's got to be the goal.
As you mentioned, about 20 days away from when the election is going to be decided, when people go to the polls and they see your name and your opponent's name, why should they vote for Chris Carr for Attorney General?
Well, I've got a record. I've been the Attorney General for the past 2 years. I believe in, fighting crime, and I believe in protecting the economic interests of our state, and I've got a record of doing it, and I would ask for the support and the vote of your listeners.
What's your schedule between now and the election? I know it's a big state. You got plans to travel all across the state, other speaking engagements. What are you doing?
Yeah, we'll be traveling a good bit. In fact, we're in South Georgia this week. We'll be over in Moultrie at the Sunbelt Expo tomorrow. We'll be in Ocilla and Adel, and we're going to be up in Columbus actually to do another statewide opioid task force meeting. We'll be in LaGrange, and we're going to be traveling all around. So it's going to be a busy 3 weeks, but it's important that we get out the vote, and I ask for the vote of your listeners.
South Georgia cities hit by the hurricane, Bainbridge, Albany, are those cities able to have early voting, or how's that going? Do you know?
They have, and I saw where the governor actually extended a couple days for registration in 4 counties to make sure that folks had the ability to complete that process last week, and you got to make sure that the process is fair. And one of the issues for us in our office is really price gouging and it's scams, because unfortunately you got people that instead of helping our neighbor, they're going out and taking advantage of their neighbor. So we're keeping an eye on price gouging, making sure particularly from food, water, gas, lodging, from that perspective, that folks aren't driving up the cost unnecessarily. And then scams. You got a lot of folks that they got a tree removal or debris removal, or they got home renovation, or folks that are coming fix roofs that have been damaged. And you've got folks that will take advantage of charities at this particular time, which is just horrific. So we're going to go after you. We're going to make sure you're not taking advantage of anybody in a time of crisis and a time that they're hurting. We're going to make sure we protect them.
Chris, always good to see you. Wish you the best of luck.
Thanks, Bob. Good to be with you.
And once again, those comments of Georgia's Attorney General Chris Carr running for re-election against Democratic candidate Charlie Bailey in this November election. Other statewide candidates and local candidates out campaigning tonight at Sybil's Family Restaurant. The Wayne County Democratic Party hosting an informal forum with the 2 District 4 County Commission candidates, the incumbent James Booth Thomas and his opponent, writing candidate Michael Swint. Meeting begins at 7 tonight at Sybil's. The program is that each candidate will discuss their priorities and qualifications, then field questions from the audience. The forum will last until about 7:45 p.m. Then a business meeting will follow. Public's cordially invited to attend the forum tonight, and the social hour and Dutch Street dinner from 6 to 7. Again, that's this evening at Sybil's Family Restaurant. Republican candidate for Governor Brian Kemp makes his way to Wayne County on Wednesday, October 24th at 2 p.m. He'll be at the Wayne County Farmers Market. He'll also be at the state representing Chad Nimber's annual Peanuts, Pines, and Politics earlier that day around 12:30 at Mossy Pond in Offerman, Georgia. Also attending that event will be Governor Nathan Deal and House Speaker David Rawson and others. The candidates, Governor Brian Kemp again at the Farmers Market that day, Wednesday, October 24th at 2 p.m. public invited to come out and meet Brian Kemp here about his campaign for governor of the state of Georgia. Again, here locally, 4 contested commission races along with the East Bluffs referendum, 2 Sunday alcohol referendums for the city of Jesup residents. Again, early voting off to a good start. Once again, we encourage all registered voters to take the time to vote. If you need any information about this early voting period, simply call the registrar's office at 427-5950. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor of the commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Totally transparent car buying. With Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC live market pricing, know for certain you're buying at the low market price. We constantly monitor multiple auto and competitor websites to always offer the most aggressive market prices. No games, no gimmicks, no kidding. That's why Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC is the home of the no-hassle deal. Skip the runaround and discover the difference of truly transparent buying on every new and pre-owned vehicle every day. We're online just like you, and we continuously scan pricing on hundreds of vehicles to update prices in real time. At Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC, know for certain that our live market price is the low market price. Experience a new and totally transparent way to buy with live market pricing. Chevy, find new roads.
When you have an accident, you, not the insurance company, chooses the body shop, and you only need one estimate. All you have to do is call Jerome Riles at B&C Collision Center in downtown Scriven to deal with the adjusters and insurance company. Whether it's a little ding or a major crash, that B&C Collision Center across from Wasden Cabinet Shop in Scriven, deal with the insurance company so you don't have to. Call them at 579-2274. That's 579-2274.
Do you need a new lawnmower? If so, head to Knight Saw Company in Baxley. Choose from a large selection of name brand mowers. Knight Saw Company offers the best lawnmowers at the best prices anywhere. They also have in stock belts, batteries, and parts for all mowers, along with name brand trimmers, blowers, and hedge trimmers. For over 50 years, Wayne Countyans have been getting their power lawn equipment and parts from Knight's. Knight Saw Company on the Jesup side of Baxley on Highway 341.
Wayne County Superior Court in session this week on Wednesday. Judge Anthony Harrison expected on the bench and will hear a motion by attorney Tracy Brown on behalf of his client Earl Watson, who's charged with murder and the shooting death of Gary Floyd. The motion is for reconsideration of a bond in the case which Judge Stephen Kelly has denied. Attorney Brown filed the motion on October 9th, and the motion states that his client has been incarcerated since July 30th and that on October 28th the defendant will be incarcerated at the 90-day mark with no indictment. Brown says the absence of an indictment, he's entitled to a reasonable bond. So Brown's asking the court to reconsider the motion for a bond. In the motion, Brown lays out a number of conditions that the court could impose to ensure the defendant abides by all the laws of the state and appears in court as required. Brown says the main concern the state has presented was that Watson poses a significant threat to the victim's family and poses the threat of intimidating witnesses. Brown in the motion says as a remedy, the defendant intends to relocate to the city of Jesup, some 10 miles from the home of said widow, as a condition of bond, and will further agree not to return to his home until after the disposition of the case. Further, he agrees not to go about her place of employment, a local restaurant some 5 miles from his proposed temporary residence. The proposed residence is located close to the Jesup PD station. Brown in the motion says the Jesup PD would be available to assist in a much more expedient manner than the Sheriff's Department in the event of any need. Brown in the motion says this condition is also for the safety of his client. As he says, there's been at least one death threat on social media by a family friend member of the alleged victim in the case. Once again, the motion for reconsideration of a bond said to be heard sometime tomorrow at the Wayne County Courthouse. WIFO will be on hand to have a full report for you on Thursday's newscast. Wayne County Chamber of Commerce has rescheduled their quarterly membership luncheon, had to cancel as the hurricane was coming through with bad weather to our area. The new date set for this Friday, October 19th at Coastal Pines Technical College from 11:30 to 1 p.m. entitled Ballots and Barbecue. Admission price $20. They ask you to RSVP by Wednesday the 17th. Guest speakers on the program include Probate Judge Tammy Thornton, School Superintendent Jay Brinson, School Systems Chief Financial Officer Tony Williams, and Jesup City Manager Mike Deal. Get educated before casting your vote in this election. Come preview the ballot. Learn more about the voting process and local issues, including the local referendums, the East Bluffs referendum by the Board of Education, the 2 city Sunday alcohol sales on the City of Jesup residents' ballots. Once again, ballots and barbecue rescheduled for this Friday, October the 19th at Coastal Pines Technical College. The time, once again, 11:30 to 1. For more info, call the Chamber at 427-2028. We'll be back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor, the commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Totally transparent car buying. With Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC live market pricing, know for certain you're buying at the low market price. We constantly monitor multiple auto and competitor websites to always offer the most aggressive market prices. No games, no gimmicks, no kidding. That's why Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC is the home of the no-hassle deal. Skip the runaround and discover the difference of truly transparent buying on every new and pre-owned vehicle every day. We're online just like you, and we continuously scan pricing on hundreds of vehicles to update prices in real time. At Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC, know for certain that our live market price is the low market price. Experience a new and totally transparent way to buy with live market pricing.
Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC, home of the no-hassle deal.
Chevy, find new roads.
Morton Collision is located at 1320 West Pine Street in Jesup. Morton's offers free estimates, 23-hour towing, and they guarantee their work. Call 427-3769 or after hours 912-294-6140. The staff at Morton Collision Center works with all insurance companies. So for guaranteed work with a qualified staff, go to Morton Collision at 1320 West Pine Street in Jesup. Morton Collision, quality you can see.
Guns and ammo, ammo and guns, Wayne Feed and Seed. Find the guns and ammo you need at Wayne Feed and Seed. All types of guns, all kinds of ammo, and they can custom order. Help keep the mosquitoes away by getting a thermocell at Wayne Feed and Seed. Right now, buy one and get one refill pack at 20% off. And help keep your pets warm this winter with heat lamps from Wayne Feed and Seed. For guns and ammo, go to Wayne Feed and Seed, 712 West Cherry Street in Jesup.
Final notes and news. Several communities in Georgia hit hard by the hurricane last week. Wayne County residents are being asked to help with donations for those affected in Donaldson, Georgia, which is Seminole County. Donations are being dropped off at the fire station on Bay Street. If you wish to make a donation, you can drop off the items up until Thursday of this week, October the 18th. Volunteers will be taking the items to the area this Friday. Items needed are baby diapers, baby wipes, baby formula, paper products, and toiletries. Need more information, simply call 294-1612. Wayne Memorial Hospital continues its Girls Night Out program for Breast Cancer Awareness Month all through the month of October. A few days left tonight, and the 18th, the 23rd, and 25th, October the 30th. To schedule those mammograms up until 7:30 each Tuesday and Thursday evenings. Mammograms must be ordered by a physician. All participants must have a scheduled appointment. Must be scheduled through the Wayne Memorial Hospital Centralized Scheduling Department. The numbers to call 530-3197. 530-3272 or 530-3230 after receiving a physician's order. Only screening mammograms will be performed during the event between the hours of 4 and 7:30. Once again, Girls Night Out each Tuesday and Thursday through the month of October at Wayne Memorial Hospital. That's going to do it for latest in local news. Sports Chemistry Way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan, have a great day.
You've been listening to local news on WIFO.
The birthday and anniversary calendar here on Big Dog Country is aired weekday mornings about 7:25 right after local news. It's easy to let us know who you know is having a birthday or anniversary. Email us the birthdays and anniversaries at birthdays@bigdogcountry.com. Text them in at 912-427-3711 or call them in weekdays from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. at 427-3711. Then listen in about 7:25 weekday mornings to hear the birthdays and anniversaries right here on WIFO 105.5 FM.
A big thank you to all you great folks who have shopped and saved at Woody Folsom Overflow Jesup. If you're looking for a nearly new car, truck, or SUV, get in here to First Street in Jesup and talk to Lim Tootin or any of the Overflow guys.
The Alma Lions Club Woody Folsom Auto Group Big Buck Contest happens October 20th. Hunters get entry tickets from any Alma Lions Club member, select merchants, or any Woody Folsom dealership. Get details where you get your Big Buck tickets.
This is Lim, reminding you that we are the home of the free lifetime powertrain warranty on nearly every vehicle sold. Good for as long as you loan it. We're overflowing with deals on wheels. Come talk to us in Jesup.
Well, that's Lim right there. I remember when he was a young and a skunk bit one of his dog's legs off. Lim loved that dog, named him Tripod. Tripod was a little fragrant for a month or so, but Lim took care of him. Now, Mama, I had you going there for a minute, didn't I? Woody Folsom Overflow in Jesup. Y'all come. We'll take care of you.
Amazing adventures and fantastic family fun at Popple Farms. Every Saturday and Sunday through the last Sunday in October. Explore the 10-acre corn maze. Take hay rides to the pumpkin patch. Enjoy all the farm adventures with fun activities for the young and young at heart. Experience the petting zoo. Get spooked on the haunted trail. So much to do. Find out what's happening by going online to popplefarms.com. Popple Farms, 1765 Hima Popple Loop, just outside of Odom.
Good morning, everyone. A little patchy fog early on this morning for some folks. Otherwise, sunshine, warm and humid today with highs in the upper 80s. Tomorrow's sunshine through the afternoon, though, a 30 to 40% chance of a shower or storm. Warm, sticky, highs again, upper 80s. But look out, Thursday, big changes headed our way. Partly cloudy skies, much cooler, highs in the mid-70s. I'm Georgia meteorologist Laura Huckabee in the GNN Weather Center.
Starting Wednesday morning, listen for your chance to win a pumpkin from Popple Farms in Odom. Ghost, Goblin, or Pumpkin.
It's the Great Pumpkin!
All you have to do is choose whether a ghost, goblin, or pumpkin will appear in the Big Dog Country Pumpkin Patch. If you're correct, you'll win a pumpkin from Popple Farms in Odom. 2 chances for you to win, $7.50 and $8.50 starting Wednesday right here on WIFO. Here's your menu in the Wayne County School System for Tuesday, October 16th.
Lunch menu.
Elementary and middle school breakfast, grits, scrambled eggs, and sausage. Elementary and middle school lunch, pizza crunchers with garlic breadstick and salad. High school spaghetti with meat sauce or chicken Alfredo, plus the pizza line every day. Lunch menu brought to you by First Franklin Financial in the shopping center between Walmart and Goodwill.
Lunch menu.
FM 105.5 WIFO. It's time to check your birthdays and anniversaries. Brought to you today by Bargeon Power Sports.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Happy 14th birthday to Jaden Copeland. Jaden Copeland, 14. Love Mama, Daddy, Skylar, and Jacob. Wishing Jaden Copeland happy 14th birthday to Jaden Copeland. Please wish LaWanda Evers happy birthday from your Oak Quinn Baptist Church family today. LaWanda Evers celebrating. Happy birthday to LaWanda Evers from your Oak Quinn Baptist Church family. Happy 12th birthday to Asher Saxon. Hope you have a wonderful birthday. Love Daddy, Mama, Ames, and Brode. Wishing Asher Saxon happy 12th birthday today, Asher Saxon. Also wishes for Asher today. Love Uncle Kevin, Aunt Stephanie, and Hannah. Happy birthday to Asher Saxon, 12 years old today. Ryan Sophia Hurd, happy first birthday from the Wayne County Road Department today for Ryan Sophia Hurd today. Ryan Sophia Hurd, 1 year old. Happy birthday, Noonie, I love you, Camden. Happy birthday to Noonie, I love you, Camden. That's happy birthday to Aunt Eunice Westbury. Love Sherry Ann and Ryan for Aunt Eunice Westbury from Sherry Ann and Ryan. Happy birthday to Robert Johnson from the State Farm Gang. Robert Johnson from the State Farm Gang today for Robert Johnson. Long County calendar on the 16th. That would be Lori Golden. Lori Golden celebrating. Happy birthday to Lori Golden on the Long County calendar. Text Osos at 912-427-3711. It says here, wreck at the intersection of Joey Williamson and 341. That is over there by Ag South. Only one lane headed to town, so make arrangements for that. There is an accident at Joey Williamson and 341 right there by Ag South, so only one lane headed towards Jesup. Happy birthday to Aunt Eunice. We love you and hope you have a great day. Aunt Eunice from Phil, Jill, and the family for Aunt Eunice this morning. That would be a Eunice Westbury from Phil, Jill, and the family. Happy birthday to Aunt Eunice Westbury today from Kay, for Aunt Eunice Westbury from Kay. Happy birthday, number 14, to Jaden Copeland. Love Jaden Copeland. Love Mama, Daddy, Skylar, and Jacob for Jaden Copeland. Happy birthday to Tessa Harrison with love from your whole family for Tessa Harrison. Tessa Harrison with love from your whole family today. Happy birthday, Jerry Richardson. Love your brother and sister for Jerry Richardson with love from your brother and sister. Happy 12th birthday to Brent Allen, the greatest kid in the world, from Mama, Gracie, Corey, Granny, and all your family. We love you and hope you have the best birthday ever. You are the man. Happy birthday number 12 to Brent Allen today. Also, more wishes for Asher Saxon, who's also 12. We love you, Papa, Mimi, and Big Mama, for Asher Saxon today. Happy first birthday, Ryan Sophia Hurd. Mimi and Papa love you. Ryan Sophia Hurd, 1 year old. Also from EEE, wishing Ryan Sophia Hurd happy first birthday. Also to Ryan Sophia Hurd from Aunt Trish. Also from Aunt Lindsay for Ryan Sophia Hurd, who is 1 year old. All right, what have we got here? To one of the hardest working bosses there is, we would like for you to know how much you are loved and appreciated. Happy Bosses Day from Sandra Bell. It doesn't say who the boss is. Happy first birthday to Ryan Sophia Hurd, October 16th. That's today from David and Shannon Hubbs today. Also from Papa and Mimi for Ryan Sophia Hurd. Happy 10th birthday to Samuel Scarborough. Papa and Granny love you. Samuel Scarborough celebrating 10 years old. Samuel Scarborough, 10, from Papa and Granny. Happy birthday to Eunice. That's Eunice Westbury today from Irma, Philip, Suzanne, Brad, and Gerald for Eunice Westbury. Okay, comment. 912-427-3711, the number for birthdays and anniversaries. As always, brought to you each and every weekday morning by Bargeman Power Sports.
Famous birthdays today. Ball player and announcer Tim McCarver is 77.
Thomas, right here. Right now, here you go. I got a real man. You know that? You are a real man, Dion. I'll say that.
Actress Suzanne Summers is 72.
Okay. Have you pooped today? Moms on Cafe Mom talk about their kids' poop all the time, but they don't discuss their own, but maybe they should.
And actor Barry Corbin is 78.
Put away your calf skin, son. It's on me.
Whoa, Maurice.
Yeah, the movie, the dinner, the whole shebang tonight. It's on the company tab.
Wow.
We'll come back with your Big Dog Country birthday cake winner here on WIFO-FM. We will do that right after this for Bargeman Power Sports.
Bargeman Power Sports invites everyone to come visit their unbelievable new showroom on Highway 301 South in Jesup and on Highway 341 in Brunswick. They have a great selection of ATVs, golf carts, mowers, and more. Bargeman Power Sports carries Arctic Cat 4-wheelers and side-by-sides, the new popular Can-Am 4-wheelers and side-by-sides, cruise carts, and Yamaha golf carts. Bargeman's has the full line of Kimco scooters. Don't forget, Bargeman Power Sports offers a complete service department for all your service and repair needs. Stop by today and check out Bargeman Power Sports, Highway 301 South in Jesup, and their new location on Highway 341 next to I-95 in Brunswick.
Your Big Dog Country birthday cake winner on this Tuesday morning. Happy 12th birthday to Asher Saxon, who picks up the cake from the Jesup Bakery. That certificate is here at the station. You come by, you pick that up. It's good for today. Only head to the pig and claim your prize. Bargeman Power Sports, Brunswick, Jesup, online, bargemanpowersports.com, bringing you birthdays and anniversaries. Wishing Asher Saxon happy 12th birthday, the Big Dog Country birthday cake winner on this Tuesday morning. Thank you for waking up at WIFO-FM Big Dog Country at 7:37. We've got state news headed your way. Bob will have a look at local sports. Check in with the Family Minute with Mark Merrill and so much more on a Tuesday morning. Thanks for waking up with WIFO-FM, the Big Dog at Jesup at 7:37, 23 minutes until 8.
Happy birthday.
Asher Saxon, 12, picks up the cake from the Jesup Piggly Wiggly Bakery.
Here's your menu in the Wayne County School System for Tuesday, October 16th.
Lunch menu.
Elementary and middle school breakfast, grits, scrambled eggs, and sausage. Elementary and middle school lunch, pizza crunchers with garlic breadstick and salad. High school spaghetti with meat sauce or chicken Alfredo, plus the pizza line every day. Lunch menu brought to you by First Franklin Financial in the shopping center between Walmart and Goodwill.
Lunch menu.
When you have an accident, you, not the insurance company, chooses the body shop, and you only need one estimate. All you have to do is call Jerome Riles at B&C Collision Center in downtown Scriven to deal with the adjusters and insurance company. Whether it's a little ding or a major crash, that B&C Collision Center across from Wasden Cabinet Shop in Scriven deal with the insurance company so you don't have to. Call them at 579-2274. That's 579-2274.
When further treatment is no longer an option, hospice can provide services to manage symptoms and difficulties caused by illness. Emotional, psychosocial, and spiritual care, as well as support to the families and caregivers, are all part of hospice care. Hospice of South Georgia has been a part of the health community in Wayne and surrounding counties since 1998. The professional yet compassionate attention provided by our staff is unsurpassed. Widely supported by donations from the local population, Hospice of South Georgia is